There, I restarted my local recording so no one can see that blunder.
The blunder that Jay Barino made that he'll be unable to show his YouTube.
Well, somebody made a blunder.
I still can't believe that Jay Barino was the one that made a blunder. Isn't that right, Stream Chat? What? This is different.
You got to catch us live if you want to see the blunders. Dude, look at the Red Rock Lord back there. He's huge.
The Red Rock Lord.
Okay, so this is Haven's... Is this Safe Haven or Haven's Fall? Safe Haven, okay.
Which one is Safe Haven? Is that
the harder one, I think?
The Protoss version. The one you play against Protoss.
That one's easier, right? Because you just make a Viking and then the Purifier Mothership has no way to attack it. I'm sure that you've increased its range.
Something like that, yeah.
Oh wait, there's no Viking, of course.
Please make your selection.
Wrathwalkers seem really good against every Protoss unit.
I was going to say we need anti-air here. I'm inclined to agree on that. I'm going to grab Dark Archons again, though.
Oh, that's another good idea. So do we want to just have... Oh, you're going Sentry? Okay. I figure we should always coordinate our support unit. That's the most important one.
Yeah, as long as we have two separate ones. Since we're going to be, like, stealing Protoss units, I actually sort of think that... I don't know. I don't know why I think, like, the normal Sentry could actually be okay. But maybe that's crazy.
It's worth a shot. I think that if we lose, it's not going to be because you picked the normal Sentry.
Don't speak too soon.
Wait, you said you were going Whirlwind Zealot. Did you bamboozle?
Oh, we can Void Race. Oh yeah, we were joking around in our DMs earlier about how I would literally every mission I was just gonna pick the Whirlwind Zealots stealthily.
I was hoping for it. I thought you were gonna truly show off their majesty.
We're against Protoss. I figured I could do something actually a little bit better this time, but you know.
Yeah. You going Voids?
I started making a Void, just because I've learned from the previous maps, but just make units right away. We'll see what happens.
That is a very good point. I'm teching up, but I probably should make something.
I took Annihilators also, but I really doubt I'm going to have any money to use them.
Yeah, they're pretty pricey. Also, the Shadow Cannon would take a very long time to kill this boss.
Yeah. Yeah, so I think I mean, what does... I mean, Storm does AoE, very strong against air units. That could be rough.
I don't know. I'm not super sold that Storm is a good answer.
No, the AI storming clumped up voids.
Oh, that is true.
That's the only thing
I will
that...
try to snipe them if I can. Do you know if the bases on this map have gas geysers? They have to.
I honestly don't know offhand. I don't even remember. That's a great question, though.
I think the east and the south base have a bit geyser each. The north one doesn't.
Oh, those were the AI force fields. Okay. I was really confused.
What did I take? Stalkers. Okay, that's acceptable. It's like I don't even remember what I ended up taking. I think Wrathwalkers are going to be great here.
Yeah, I think that once you hit enough, they do 110. It's so stupid.
Yeah. It's just they take a long time to shoot at anything.
I am detecting Tal'Darim ships heading toward our Terrans.
Do we want to try to save that? I have Temporal Field, so we should be able to stun pretty easy.
I don't have enough energy to solar.
I think it'll be okay.
Okay, I'm coming. That's a lot. That's a lot. Oh my gosh.
Temporal field, it's fine.
Get him, Marines.
Just make sure that we're targeting them down instead of hitting the interceptors. Did you mind control one and then I killed it? Oh, no,
I think
you got
so.
it. Nice.
I'm not sure. I lost something. Thanks for picking
But you
those
have
up.
a carrier.
Yes.
And that's a 2/2/2 carrier. That's stronger than the rest of our army combined.
Mm-hmm. You love to see it. I'm just gonna grab some more gateways at this point. Because I think gas is gonna be persistently an issue.
Yeah, I agree. Oh, they have Wrathwalkers. I should have just gotten Dark Archons.
Yeah, why are they the Tal'Darim? It's the Daylon Protoss in this mission.
Yeah,
Lore?
Horrendous. You know that the stream's going to be pissed because you took away their waifu synergy.
I mean, it's obviously just easier to find quotes for the enemy Tal'Darim and to give it consistent against enemy Protoss.
Excuse me, lore? I'm so
What is
sorry.
that?
I'll keep enough energy for Solar Lance now.
Do you think we should cancel synergy?
Something tells me if you tweeted about this, you're not going to get a lot of traction. You could
Given that I
try.
have like 18 Twitter followers, probably.
So there's not a big community on Twitter around the StarCraft lore cancel community.
Yeah, we can hear Subsorian running to his computer right now. Man is pissed. Oh, there he is.
They've almost reached the next base. Hurry!
Oh, he's gonna hunt me down.
I figure, like, should we just make a... You want to go for this now, and then we can get the Terror Fleet after?
Yeah,
But
sounds
the
good.
timing should work out, I should say.
I don't know this mission too well, so... Oh, jeez.
I'm going to save Solar Lance for the Air Fleet.
I cannot really tell what's happening in this
Me
fight.
neither, yeah.
I think the Vanguards are owning me, though.
I think we're going to have to restart.
They'll fire on the settlement any
I didn't use any globals because I was going to wait for the Terror Fleet.
Well, let's keep trying, but that was a pretty rough fight. That base also doesn't give us anything.
I mean, we need to destroy the Nexus.
Right, but it's not really super timely, right? Oh, what if I just went up here and killed all the air spotters?
That's what you do in the base version of the map, yeah.
For the Terrans. They must
I love the spliced audio for the Terrans.
It's phenomenal. You gonna solo lance?
I did already. That's as good as
Oh.
it gets.
I can temporal field if you want. We can probably save it.
I don't have much anti-air, but yeah.
All right. Apparently, temporal field does not stop the interceptors. It just stops them from retargeting.
It's not what I expected, yeah. Oh, there's Wrathwalkers behind us.
It's okay. If I'm any indicator, Wrathwalkers aren't that good.
I mean, Wrathwalkers are fine. It's just they're very specific on what they can be used for.
I
The
was
thing is-
hoping this was their day.
Well, I didn't know what unit we were going to get this map, because I was thinking, I'm like, we don't have, like, really fantastic anti-air options going into this. We're bound to get something decent.
I think we're not in the worst spot ever. There's one gas left. Okay, I'll try to grab it.
Oh, shit. I thought I got that.
And it's all good. I also think I'm using temporal field incorrectly, which needs to be fixed. What I need to do is stay in the targeting interface as it wears off and then drop it again.
I was thinking that earlier. It's just you can't control your units when you do that.
It's okay. Protoss is the A move race. That's what Reddit tells me.
Yes, Reddit. It's the StarCraft subreddit, the authority of all things StarCraft ever, especially challenge
Well,
runs.
They're the second authority after YouTube comments. YouTube comments know best.
So I have Solar Lance now if we want to go for that other base, unless we want to try to snipe it.
Is there a great way to snipe that one?
I don't know. It depends on if the enemy can see uphill or not. Even if you kill the spotters, that doesn't necessarily guarantee they won't be able to see.
Yeah, I think we probably need to just fight normally.
They'll fire on the settlement any second now. Get clear.
Oh my gosh.
It's a lot of stuff, but it's a lot less than there was before.
That's true.
You know what? This one went great.
It went better.
J. Solar Lance Barino himself saving the day alone.
The day, that's perfect. That works out great.
Enemy ships are heading towards our Terrans.
Is there any way to save our Terrans?
Nah, not this time, I don't think. Our Terrans. I love that.
So what happens with that fleet after it kills our Terrans? Does it come to us?
I don't know. I've never actually had that happen.
Destroying our ship!
I have a feeling it does.
I think, yeah, the Chrono Surge is definitely the right choice for this. Just to pump out voids. No, they're leaving.
Oh, that's very kind of them. All right, let's
They
go
must
finish
do
the
that in
plot
the
for them.
original. I don't even know. I can't believe this carrier's still alive.
How's your supply looking?
Pretty bad. I'm just making mostly zealots at this point.
Gotcha. I can start trading you pretty soon.
I should have made, if I would have made a second Stargate, I'd be in better shape, but now I can't really afford a second Stargate, so I just got voids queued up.
Oh, do you have a lance for that?
Yeah, but it's not going to be enough to kill them all.
I have a Wrathwalker about to pop out.
Okay.
Oh, there's another attack wave coming to our base.
I mean, you have a lot of Wrathwalkers. When they're bunched up like that, they're good, but it's funny to watch like one really expensive one just die.
Yeah, funny is not the word I would use. Dramatic.
Okay. So let's go and snag this. The question is, are we going to be able to kill the mothership?
The beam is making
Yes.
significant progress, Hierarch. We must be swift.
According to its tooltip, it has 7 range. And according to my tooltip, I have 10 range.
Okay. Well, you can't freeze it.
I believe that heroic units are slowed by 50%, sir.
Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. Lore? I'll have Solar Lance in like 15 seconds if you think we can actually afford to wait.
Doesn't it just come and like murder our base after this? So we probably have time.
I don't even know. I don't even know, to be honest. Let's go. Let's just go and see what happens.
They'll fire on the settlement any second now. Get clear.
This is still a scary base. I'm pretty sure the Ascendants just owned me.
I don't.
Oh, Dark Archons.
Oh, I had some. It's just expensive. Then you don't really have anything to actually finish the job.
Yeah, I meant for try number 2.
Oh, gotcha.
I am out of gas, and so are you. I will try to somehow kill this.
I'll send the units down too.
We might be out of combat stuff.
Could hit that that warp prism. Oh, it's not even a. There's a. Never mind. Oh, here comes the mothership. It is there. One more hit. Yep. Look at that. All right, I'm sending my units home.
I'm running. Wrathwalker.
10,000.
Hurry, warriors. There is only a little time remaining until the beam reaches the vault.
Jeez, that's a lot of stuff.
It would be cool to mind control all the stuff it warps in. It warps in 6 carriers.
Yeah, that would be pretty strong. You don't have solar lance, do you?
Nope. I think I would save all my energy for only Solar Lance in this case. Unless we both take Temporal Field. I don't know if that would actually be better in this case.
Oh, they still send attack waves during this. Would Temporal Field be better? I don't know. Solar Lance is so good.
Well, the enemies are so clumped. Maybe if we both went Solar Lance, I guess?
Yeah, we could Lance Dance. That's a term I just made up, but it's definitely official.
It's been made worse in some way, but I don't know how. I mean, the fact that
you got Purifier beamed.
it doesn't it doesn't stop time. I guess maybe that's the nerf.
Right. Well, speaking of stopping time, you wouldn't have happened to have seen the bug that I found on Legacy of the Void, did you?
No, what was it?
So if you cue a Solar Lance and then you save the game, reload, and then you Purifier Beam, all the AI triggers in the game break.
Nice.
And then if you Purifier Beam, save, reload, and cast the Purifier Beam, then all the triggers refinish. So I have managed to finish the one with the Megalith in, I think it was 11 minutes. It was great.
Wow.
No longer do we have to wait. Okay, Dark Archon. I have made a mistake by not going for it, and now we will rectify it.
I'm going to be honest. I kind of think just mass Void Ray.
But they're 2/2/2.
Are we still stuck at +1? No, we can get +2.
Maybe. I don't know. I've never been the biggest Void Ray fan. That might be a personal problem, though.
Well, I think it doesn't make sense for us both to do the exact same thing. So I think splitting that, if you want to make Dark Archons and I can make mostly Void Rays, then it should be good. We need some sort of meat to the army, which hopefully would be made up of mostly mind-controlled stuff as the mission goes on, and then you can dump extra minerals into Zealots or something.
Yeah, I agree. I kind of like the Centurion Sentinel thing, though. A little bit of stun for damage reduction, a little bit of tankiness on the respawn.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I'm just embarrassed and I don't want to go the same tech as Jabrino because I know that he'll do it better.
I don't think that's true. I also do a lot of dumb stuff, but not in the name of a challenge run. I'm just like, make a little bit of all sorts of stuff. That seems fun. So,
to be fair, the game should be more accommodating of that playstyle because it seems like it should be correct.
I mean, the base game is more than enough for sure, but as soon as you start playing like more challengey type stuff or like especially user-made stuff, there's an expectation that you over-optimize the fun out of most things.
Yeah, I completely agree. It feels like you should be able to put some Goliaths in your Bioforce if there's Broodlords or something, and that should be the correct choice, and it never is.
It never is, yeah. So whenever I have the opportunity to make like semi-dumb builds, I'll do it. Because I play enough stuff where I'm like, well, I guess just gotta make Void Rays.
Yeah. I think I'm a little bit more resistant to it because I'm stubborn for no reason.
They'll fire on the settlement any second now. Get clear.
So with double solar lance, we should be able to just melt stuff like attack waves for free.
That and also busting through those enemy fortifications. Like, do you want? We could go. Well, also the terror fleet. Is that worth the money? Do you think?
I need the Vespine, I think.
Okay.
Also, I'm gonna have either 2 or 3 mind controls ready, so that's 3 free carriers.
True.
Then, instead of attacking the front, we can attack from up here with our air fleet.
That sounds
I
good.
think that'll be a lot better.
Sure. So I just used a Chrono Surge, but I'll have enough to Solar Lance either an attack wave or...
Okay, I'm
Oh,
gonna
that's
nab
right, we don't have
2 of
time.
them.
Yeah. Once they start attacking, though, they won't attack us. Okay, I just queued up a bunch. Nice. Oh god, which ones are yours and which ones are theirs?
Yeah, it's tough to tell. But we crushed that.
Yeah, yeah.
We should not let these resources go to waste.
Very nice.
So I'm not getting upgrades at all, which might be the wrong choice, but I figure that I get 222 from the carriers that I steal.
Yeah, if you're focused on stealing stuff, I think that's definitely the right call.
I'm gonna try to only take carriers.
Yeah, don't take any garbage. I have a Solar Lance to push up that next area.
All right, let's head over. Let's try air. Oh, hello.
I think we just need to walk up the ramp. There's...
Yeah, you're probably right.
I would keep the Dark Archons back, though.
Alrighty.
Okay, ready?
So you Solar Lance top, I'll get bot?
Yep.
So this has to be infinitely better, given we didn't lose everything.
Right. Considering we were pretty close the first time, the fact that we haven't lost 50 supply in the first attack here means we're probably online here to blast this. We'll see, though. Feeling good about it.
They've almost reached the
I'm gonna
next
get like
phase.
4 of the
Hurry.
carriers on the next one.
Dude, these sentries are still alive.
Sentries are surprisingly durable.
If we... I think you can kind of camp down here in this base. And catch the enemy attack on the way, maybe?
Yeah, I think you're right. The enemy AI works very weird on the way over to these things. They like get stuck on a move command for a while.
I always thought if you wait for them to start attacking the ship, then they won't attack you, or is it the other way around?
I think what happens is they attack move to like here, and then they move command right on top of it, and then they attack it.
Gotcha.
It's very odd.
Fire
Okay.
on the settlement any second now. Get clear.
I have a Solar Lance ready too, but I won't use it until because I want you to take as much as you can.
I appreciate it.
So let's take this fleet out and then wait for the next enemy attack, then go and kill maybe both Nexuses as boom boom.
Yeah, sounds good. I have 7 mind controls ready, so I think I can take everything.
Excellent.
How's your supply doing? Do you need money?
I mean, if you have gas, but I wouldn't worry about it.
Oh, I'm going Dark Arc. Do you need minerals?
No.
Of ships set a course for the Terrans.
For the Terrans.
All right, if you want to Solar Lance the not carriers.
Nice. Okay, you got a ton. Good stuff.
Yeah, we.
I don't
should
even
be
think
able
I
to
should
roll
have Solar
this.
Lanced.
Once again, I'm pulling the Archons back.
Yeah. Yeah, let's go for the Nexus.
I have Solar Lance if needed, but I doubt it will be.
Okay.
I can't tell if the AI is stuck or microing.
I also can't tell which units are the AI and which ones are ours.
Oh, they're microing. That's fancy.
I think the Wrathwalkers do, yeah. I'm just killing
Try
the...
to move backwards if they have enemies nearby.
Okay.
Kinda wonky, really.
I saw enemies coming up the left to attack us.
Right?
So let's push that back, and then we can go down and kill the last Nexus.
I'm also going to grab the gas geyser at that base.
Sounds good. Do you want to steal that stuff? Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah.
You obviously don't know me if you had to ask.
All right, I think we've got things under control with that amount of units. Like you said, and it's free 2-2.
My calculations indicate
Yeah, that's
Two,
like,
two.
on one base, I mean, that's thousands of dollars. For free.
Dollars.
I don't know, minerals, gas. I've never played this game before, man.
Oh, did we come down here just to kill an assimilator?
I thought we were going to get the Nexus after it. I have my priorities.
Yeah, that's cool. Let's... I have Solar Lance up, and I have enough energy to use it again after 2. I think I'm going to lance the cannons and batteries. I think the batteries are giving us more of a problem than it might seem.
Yeah, I have a lance available too. I think double lance will get it.
Fire on
Okay,
the
let's do
settlement
it.
any second now. Get clear.
So, Synergy, does the enemy ever get Dark Archons in this campaign? Are we going to be losing our stuff?
No, they don't. Tal'Darim only gets normal items.
That's probably for
So that's... It's not a bad idea.
They just
Yeah,
look
it's
like...
it's a horrible idea.
I mean, technically, Dark Archons are narrow theme, not Tal'Darim. But yeah, that's probably a bad idea for and many other reasons.
Okay, now we can grab it.
Do you want to just ignore the last...
Oh, no, I don't.
Oh, you've got Dark Archons up there. So I didn't even realize that you had completely repositioned yourself. That was excellent.
I knew what I wanted.
Those Protoss almost got us.
Thank you. Those Protoss almost got us. What a guy.
I can't believe they hired you for all these voice acting roles.
It's
and
me.
You can, after 11 years, you can still replicate them all.
It's just a little known fact. Yeah, it was me all along.
It's really nice, though, because I hate scrolling through the credits and all it just says is Jay Barino. How did my Archon get stuck in a tree?
There's only one way to fix that.
Oh, confusion! That was a Travis tree.
Okay, it's slowly floating at us. So you want to try? Maybe can we engage it over like unwarpable terrain? You think?
Maybe. I was hoping it would warp in carriers.
Okay, let's
I have
let's
a
do it.
one-track mind.
I have Solar Lance too.
This should be. Oh,
Do you want to just dive in that?
yeah. Then we can Solar Lance the ground.
Well, we Solar Lanced everything.
The one Phoenix begs to differ. I got him.
It's just that easy.
Yeah, it turns out 35 carriers is a pretty good composition.
You've done it.
I think Dark Archons is kind of the strong answer to any time you're versus Protoss, or maybe even Terran, because even going like straight Void Rays there, all my stuff got wiped every time we engaged stuff.
There's arguments for Zerg as well, because if you've ever used Confusion on a Baneling, it's hilarious.
And they've got the extra damage.
Oh, yeah. We should just always, in case we have trouble, just always keep that in our back pocket.
Mm.
But don't tell Synergy about it.
I mean, it's funny because I explicitly balanced every mission so that they can be won without needing to use Dark Archons. Like, Safe Haven used to be impossible before I changed it. Like, you had to use Dark Archons to lose.
I mean, we could have gone Void Ray there, and I'm sure it would have worked out. But I like carriers.
Yeah. Well, I think Dark Archons, the way that we did it there works. Like, whoever isn't going Dark Archons just needs to accept that you're kind of just the meat that's going to get wiped, but it's worth it. It's worth it for the win.
I'm thinking about going Colossus Adept Energizer here. Because there's just, like, infinite Zerg, right? Lots and lots of infested.
Yes, I was going to say the Broodlords are a bigger issue.
Have you met my friend Solar Lance?
Oh, that's true. I think
I don't know
OG
how
Solar
many
Lance
though.
can one-shot Broodlords, but probably not anymore.
Even if it's 2, that's fine. Chat, does anybody know how much HP a Broodlord has?
These Zerg are truly as tenacious as the archives claim.
Oh, whoops, I kept Wrathwalkers on. I'm not making those.
Across the surface.
Yeah, let's be honest, we lost the first time because I went for Wrathwalkers. I am completely willing to admit it.
Hey, but that's kind of what we were talking about. Like, sometimes you want to try and see if you can use some lesser used units. Turns out, no, you can't.
For intercepting foes in the battle ahead.
You do learn stuff about, like, niche powerful stuff, which is cool.
Yes.
Like, I'm pretty sure everyone thinks the Ascendant is garbage, but it has uses.
I think it's okay. The co-op Ascendant is insanely good.
Well, the co-op anything. We can probably clear this. It's just 4 mutas.
Yep, let's do it. Oh, they've got the
These are
anti-armor.
3/3
They're
mutas.
3/3, and they've got the anti-armor.
Well then.
It's just 4 mutas.
Well, I lost a void. I was kind of hoping for Phoenix here. Void Rays are fine too, but
Phoenix would be more fitting for this version of the map. The Voids are better against the Protoss, I guess.
I agree. I just prefer the Phoenix. It's a more fun unit. Synergy, I love how you start us with forges. I legitimately appreciate this.
Yeah, this was one of the missions I had to keep buffing until it was possible, and adding forges was one of those changes.
Yeah, I was playing through Legacy of the Void no production, and the number of missions that they just don't give you a forge is really annoying. So I've come to appreciate this.
There's a bunch, too, where you don't start with, like, a cyber core and stuff. It's frustrating.
Yeah.
Like, you tech up... Like, you start with, like, a Stargate, so you don't ever think, like, oh, I need to make a cyber core.
Yeah, and then the mission that you... Well, a lot of the tech in that game also only requires a gateway. It's weird. Like, I believe in Legacy of the Void you can go Gateway Dark Shrine. And I didn't know this forever.
Interesting. Yeah, I didn't know that.
Oh. These are quite the Zerglings. These are 45 HP speedlings with Adrenal.
They have every single
And 3/3.
mutation.
I like my idea of Adept Colossus even better now.
Okay. I'll just keep going Voids in that case then. I think we'll have a nice rounded force. And I'll put in some Whirlwindy boys. For posterity.
Of course.
How could you forget? That also makes global powers that much better too, because the enemy units are like that much stronger. So the global powers that kill them in one shot is going to be.
Oh, I thought you were
super useful.
talking about the Whirlwind Zealots.
No.
The Whirlwind Zealots really do make global powers better because you have no other option but to use them.
You'd be surprised at how good they can be.
I found this hidden skill called Solar Lance. Turns out that when combined with the time stop, it's pretty good.
This mission is way less timed as well.
It can kind of go crazy, though, if you let too many places get infested.
Yes, for sure.
You don't have to deploy Pylon, do you?
I do. Where would you like one?
If we could get vision down here, there's like 6 gas pickups.
I'm not messing around with this.
Oh, wow. It's always awkward with the final Solar Lance.
Yeah, and it wouldn't let me cancel it and try to put it somewhere else.
The city has been infested.
Oh, they're immune to Solar Lance synergy?
No, they just build really fast.
Oh, they build really fast, Synergy.
Yes, they do.
Well, I killed most of the mutas over there.
Okay, I'll fly down there.
Every time you get attacked by anything, I get really scared because the enemies are so strong.
Yeah, it makes the Zerg a lot more threatening.
I will move to intercept their conga line.
So the adepts will be great against the mutas. That's the thing. If we have a muta counter, then voids can clean up the rest.
Yeah, depths are very balanced in this campaign.
This hive cluster has fallen.
Nicely done. Do we want to grab this area?
I think it's maybe too early to do
You
that.
might be right. It has money, though. I like money. I always feel uncomfortable macroing on one base.
I'm happy to try. Sure. I'll have solar in
Maybe we should
in
wait
like
for an
20
attack
seconds if
wave.
you'd rather wait.
Yeah, let's get hit by an attack wave and then move out and crush that.
I think that's a good idea. There's the attack wave. Goodbye, voids.
You want me to solar? I'll do
Yeah,
it.
yes. Thank you.
All right, let's go.
Okay, and then I'll have mine up to attack the enemy base.
And then I'll try to save my next one for the next attack wave that'll catch us off guard.
Cool. Do you want me to get a pylon up here?
Yeah, that'd be good. Oh, bro, charge ultras.
Honestly, I think the mutas are the hardest thing to deal with.
Yeah, I agree. I'm just going to be pumping it up from now on.
Okay.
How's your void count doing? It looks a little pained.
Yep. I lost a bunch to the muta attack, and I'm starting to rebuild them now, but...
Okay, if you want to take the gas at this base to help replenish, that's okay.
I actually have okay gas. I just threw down another Stargate. Virifage is gone. Actually, I don't think the Virifage existing matters.
No, I don't think it does anything.
Not in this base, yeah.
The city has been infested.
So if we're really, really, really fast, we could technically kill that with mass solar lance. but it builds really quick.
It's very fast, yeah. And I think the flyers still stay anyway, so they still are going to sit there on the map and cause us problems.
Yeah, they do. And if they reinfest the area, then they get double flyers.
Should we wait for another attack, or do we want to try to go for the Virophage?
I don't know when they attack.
I'm going to Solar Lance the Mutas at this base.
That's a good idea.
And then I'll send my Voids down to finish it. Dude, look at those spinny boys go.
They're going to Valhalla or whatever. I guess they're going to be made into Dragoons at this point.
Yeah.
But they tried. It says that we haven't cleared this area. Oh, there's a spore.
We have done it. Warriors, press forward.
Okay, then this area is going to be done soon.
So do you need the minerals or not?
I mean, I could use any sort of resource at this point, but you can go ahead and take it.
I'll
I think
take
that
it and just trade you.
yeah, that would be fine. One way I realize that we could cheese this is when they try to take these areas, you destroy the areas that are like that spawn the units, but you just leave like one structure.
Does that work?
I don't know. I just thought, like, could it work?
I mean, it's worth a shot. I believe they take middle next if you want to try killing buildings randomly.
Because I was just thinking about it when I was over there, kind of cleaning that stuff up.
Could you check over here for the gas, though?
Can you just walk down?
Can't attack them.
What's that?
The buildings are untargetable.
Oh, okay. No, I meant once they infest them, the infested buildings. Just
Oh.
leave one infested building. Then that way they won't move out and reinfest it.
Annihilation commencing.
I think we're doing well enough at this point that isn't quite necessary.
Yep. I have Solar Lance for enemy attack, because that's going to be the biggest issue.
Same here.
It shall be done.
Got your cliff lot.
Processed. Kas Arashal.
This is just a bunch of bones.
Oh, you took it all away, Synergy.
No, they're just hidden around somewhere, if you can find them.
There were some in the middle that I had picked up already right at the beginning.
Synergy hates knowledge. He hates Heart Island.
He hates knowledge?
He does.
City has been infested.
The rampant anti-intellectualism that's going on by moving those.
Right. So,
Yeah, let's go bop that.
okay. There's inevitably going to be an enemy attack that's going to be coming from the bottom, I'm almost certain.
Yeah, if you want to save your Solar Lance for that, I just killed most of the flyers over here.
Okay, cool. I think with the amount of adepts you have, we shouldn't have a problem either. So let's destroy that and then go up and kill the base up on the right.
Sounds wonderful. I can't path this way. Some barriers in StarCraft make a lot of sense. The fact that Zealots can't walk through a couple trees, I'm going to try to tag all these guys with the bonus damage thing for you.
Nice. I think we've got a bit of a wombo with this comp of units. Just got to be careful because the enemy units can just kill stuff so fast that if you're not looking for like a hot second, then everything's gone.
Yeah, definitely.
Like that
Do you want
Muta
to push
attack
up?
earlier that you solared. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that was a lot of mutas.
Okay, I'm coming in.
I'm gonna solar here. I'm actually targeting the eggs so they can't rebuild.
It's a good idea. I think I have enough. I have enough voids now that the mutas die pretty quick, and I can also rebuild them fast enough that it should be okay. I'm actually have enough money that I can. Thank you for sending me money, by the way. I'm able to rebuild, or I'm able to get all my upgrades.
Yeah, I'm completely maxed and loaded, so take anything you need.
Yep, I have minerals, but no supply. I might just kill some of my really weak voids so I could rebuild them.
This one seemed way easier than the previous mission.
Honestly, I think there's just like individual inflection points where you could very quickly win or very quickly lose. Like those big muta attacks could wipe any comp you have really fast if you don't use a global.
That is a very good point. If we had gone like double orbital strike or something, we would have lost. Even with 7 shots.
Where the heck? Why is this still marked as taken?
There might be a borrowed roach or a servant hiding around somewhere.
Oh.
Okay.
I'll solar it. Oh, never mind. You got it.
Sorry, I was too scared.
No problem. There's a pylon down here for us. Do you wanna...
Dude, 3 Banes almost killed your Stargate.
They just casually rolled in, yeah.
Alright, let's go win.
Oh my.
Well, I just dropped 40 supply in about 5 seconds. We're probably okay.
I think we... Oh! That was a big, Thank you for doing that, by the way.
Trying to hit all the infestors.
I'm assuming they were going to rebuild those, but I'm not sure. Baneling Nest down, that's going to help.
Does it? I know
I
usually the AI just has like cheaty buildings off the map that they can tech from.
I think that depends on the map. This one, in this map in particular, I think they're actually dependent that they can make.
Interesting.
Like the enemy attacks, for example, are actually built in this one.
That's true in a lot of Wings of Liberty, and it stops being true later.
Yes.
And it's
like,
really a shame,
drop
because I think
pods
it's way
and stuff.
cooler when they build stuff.
Our allies' base is threatened. We require more Vespene gas.
Oh, there's no gas left. If you have extra gas, if you could send it to me, if you're not using it.
I'm trying to rebuild for a sec.
Yeah, likewise. I'm gonna go in and just try and snipe this hatchery.
Yeah, that'd be perfect.
Our allies press the attack.
Do you want to target the hive?
I'll try. My units are really low.
It's just their last production building. If we get it, then we'll eventually win.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Nice with the sentinels. Very helpful.
That's a very polite way of saying that I was out of gas.
I just like they were actually like just watching them die and rebuild like was like actually really working against the enemy. It seemed like.
They're really good. And then we're gonna have to figure out the Zerg infestation. It may end up that we have to like spam a bunch of solar lance or something.
Maybe we just
Or
need to run
we
some
can.
ground units through there. I don't know.
Oh, if you want to warp in a pylon there, I'll start. Yeah.
This hive cluster has fallen.
Detection on the way.
Continue on, brothers.
Young Templar.
The things we do, you know?
The ultimate cannon rush.
Vespene gas.
Please. Yeah, okay.
There he is.
Is he like marked
There it
as
was.
neutral or something?
Just a lazy roach.
Yeah. He was just scared to death. He's like, please, just... I beg of you.
That was vengeance for the Dark Archon.
I understand.
I know those were the same voids.
Man, those mutas. That's gonna be, like, all in's gonna be a nightmare.
Yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to it.
What if someone just went Mass Phoenix or Mass Mirage?
Are Mirages actually good against the campaign mutas?
When they do, like, an extra 9 damage versus armored units, they are.
Fair enough.